could you tell me more about like why you think it's so important to frequently think about the legacy that you're leaving, how that affects your leadership, how it affects your culture?
Yeah, look, it's a topic that's near and dear to me, and I think it goes back to humanity and the human aspect of running businesses, of any of life, but of running businesses. I've been all about the team and the people that I've been fortunate to have on my teams for these years. And that kind of has been my philosophy, has been how I treat people, the connection I make with people, be it at a professional level, personal level, at their family weddings, at a funeral, God forbid, whatever it may be, of being intimately involved in people's lives.
Hmm.
I think we all crave that connection. So that to me is a very important distinction to have. Look, as a younger CEO entrepreneur, as I mentioned in the beginning of this call, the hustler of Sam, right? You
Right.
know, you,
Hustle
the, the,
Sam,
the hustle.
V1.
Yeah, yeah. We still talk about Sam speed. It's still today, Prodoscore. But you know, I measured the barometer was all the outside stuff, right? For many CEOs, that's the barometer. And when I speak with them, and I'm in an organization called YPO, and I'm with a very
Right.
talented group of men in my forum.
Yeah,
And
great organization.
yeah, we talk about our legacy a lot.
Mm.
And is the legacy the outside stuff that Sam was kind of seeking as a 25, 30-year-old? That has completely changed to the 53-year-old Sam. And I talk about legacy in the sense that when I am gone at my funeral, what will be said about me? How,
Mm.
whose lives have I touched? And I think there'll be two topics discussed at my funeral. I am unequivocally sure of this. One is the type of children I left behind on this earth,
Mm.
what kind of human beings they've become. And the second is the friends and connections I met with people. Nobody's going to talk about my career and the jobs and my balance sheet. They're irrelevant. They're irrelevant. So what I consider the outside stuff are irrelevant to me. That's kind of, I've been seeking and fortunate in the last 10, 15 years to kind of been able to get that internal peace, tranquility, which goes back to my first point, connection.
Mm.
It's all about connection. And I'll end with this, and we talk as long as you want, Matt, but I want to end one more point about this. I talk about this issue all the time, be it with my children or professionally. The distinction between regrets and mistakes.
Mm.
It is a profound difference between the two. And I tell my college kids, one graduated 2 months ago, one's still in college, or professionally, mistakes are completely okay. Make a decision and make a mistake. No problem. I tell this to my colleagues, my children.
Mm.
Regrets are the inability to make a decision.
Mm.
When you don't make a decision and are torn by the fork in the road and don't go either way, that leads to regret, which causes that inner angst. Make a decision and go right. It could be wrong. No problem. You can come back and correct it. But the indecision leads to regrets. That causes the pain that I believe is profound.